The Diné, also known as Navajo, have a rich history in the American Southwest. They have inhabited the high desert of the Four Corners region for centuries. Their spiritual understanding is deeply intertwined with the natural landscape. This connection reflects a profound respect for their ancestral lands. The Diné culture is shaped by this enduring relationship with their environment. Navajo religion is a spiritual tradition deeply rooted in the cultural heritage of the Navajo people. Unlike many religions, it is not primarily defined by a set of rigid creeds or formal doctrines. Instead, it is understood as a comprehensive path guiding one's interaction with the world. Central to this path are the core principles of balance, harmony, and beauty. These principles inform daily life, ceremonies, and the relationship between individuals and the cosmos. The religion emphasizes living in equilibrium with nature and all living beings. The central concept in Navajo religion is Hózhť, a term with profound and multifaceted meanings. Hózhť encompasses ideas of beauty, harmony, and order within the universe. It also signifies peace and balance, crucial elements for well-being. This concept represents a state of right relationship with all existence. Achieving Hózhť involves living in accordance with natural and spiritual laws. It guides Navajo practices, ceremonies, and daily life, promoting holistic health and prosperity. The Navajo homeland, known as Diné, holds profound cultural and spiritual significance. This sacred territory is defined and protected by four prominent mountains. These mountains serve as both geographical and spiritual boundaries for the Navajo people. According to Navajo tradition, these sacred peaks were established by the holy people. Their placement was intended to provide protection and define the ancestral lands of the Navajo. The four sacred mountains are significant geographical and cultural landmarks. Blanca Peak is located to the east, holding profound significance. Mount Taylor is situated to the south, and San Francisco Peaks to the west. Hesperus Peak marks the northern direction, completing the sacred quartet. The San Juan River is one of four sacred rivers established by the holy people. These rivers, along with the mountains, form the sacred boundaries of Diné. They were designated to serve as defensive guardians for the region. This establishment completes the protective framework for the sacred lands. The San Juan River holds significant cultural and spiritual importance within Diné. The Navajo people have distinct theories regarding their origins and historical journey. Linguistic evidence suggests a migration from northern Canada as a possible origin for the Navajo. This linguistic analysis points to ancestral connections with Athabascan-speaking groups. However, Navajo oral traditions present a different account of their beginnings. These traditions describe an emergence from three prior worlds into the present one. This emergence is said to have occurred at a sacred place known as Hózhť, not through migration. By the late 1500s, the Diné people demonstrated significant cultural adaptation. They integrated agricultural practices, including farming techniques, from the Pueblo peoples. This adoption enhanced their subsistence strategies and community development. Simultaneously, the Diné acquired livestock and horses through interactions with the Spanish. These acquisitions revolutionized their transportation, hunting, and economic systems. Through this blending of diverse influences, the Diné evolved a unique and resilient culture. Hózhť is a fundamental concept originating from Navajo philosophy. It embodies the inherent state of beauty, harmony, and order within the world. This concept suggests the world was created in an ideal, balanced state. Hózhť represents the aspirational state for all beings and circumstances. It guides individuals to live in balance and seek beauty in their existence. Hózhť represents the antithesis of Hózhť, embodying chaos and disorder. It encompasses concepts of evil and ugliness within its definition. The disruption caused by Hózhť leads to various negative outcomes. These consequences include illness, misfortune, and interpersonal conflict. The Diné, also known as the Holy People, are central figures in certain spiritual traditions. These entities are regarded as immortal beings, possessing eternal life and power. They are believed to be responsible for the maintenance and order of the cosmos. The Holy People embody the inner forms of various natural phenomena. This includes elements such as mountains, which represent their enduring presence. They also manifest as winds and animals, symbolizing their pervasive influence on the world. The concept of holy people suggests divine beings are not distant or unreachable. Instead, they are believed to be actively present within the earthly realm. Humanity can establish contact and interaction with these holy people. This accessibility is primarily facilitated through acts of human prayer. Offerings also serve as a means to engage with these divine entities. However, the responsiveness of holy people to such interactions can vary. The relationship between humans and holy people is founded on the principle of reciprocity. This reciprocal dynamic involves specific ceremonial performances conducted by humans. These ceremonies include precise acts such as prayers, songs, and sacrifices. Through these ritualistic actions, humans seek to engage with the holy people. In return, these performances are believed to elicit divine protection and healing. Additionally, the holy people are expected to bestow blessings upon the human participants. Navajo tradition describes the current world as the fourth in a series of distinct creations. Each preceding world was characterized by increasing complexity and light. These earlier worlds were ultimately abandoned due to internal conflict and imbalance. This narrative structure illustrates a progression through different stages of existence. The first world was characterized by perpetual darkness, a realm devoid of natural light. It was inhabited by a unique civilization of beings, described as insect-like in form. Internal conflicts and discord arose within this civilization, leading to widespread strife. Consequently, the insect-like inhabitants were compelled to abandon their home and migrate to the second world. The narrative describes two distinct realms, the second world and the third world. The second world was characterized by its blue hue and was primarily inhabited by birds. Conversely, the third world was yellow and home to a population of grasshopper people. Despite their unique characteristics, both worlds experienced periods of significant disharmony. This internal discord within each world created conditions that were unsustainable for their inhabitants. Consequently, the prevailing disharmony ultimately led to further migrations from both worlds. In the third world, various beings existed before the emergence into a new realm. These beings encountered first man and first woman, pivotal figures in their journey. Together, first man, first woman, and other beings embarked on a collective journey. Their destination was the fourth world, a new plane of existence. They emerged into this fourth world through a sacred reed located at Hózhŭ. In the Navajo tradition, the fourth world marks a pivotal stage of creation and establishment. During this era, the holy people were instrumental in shaping the world. They established the four sacred mountains and created celestial bodies like the sun and moon. The holy people also brought forth Changing Woman, the revered mother of the Navajo people. Navajo creation stories are not merely myths but hold profound cultural and spiritual significance. These narratives detail the genesis of the world, providing a foundational understanding of existence. They are considered sacred accounts, deeply revered within the Navajo community. The preservation of these stories relies on a rich oral tradition, passed down through generations. Recitation of these stories is integral to various Navajo ceremonies and rituals. They embody the Navajo worldview, ethics, and connection to the land and cosmos. The hero twins, Monster Slayer and Born for Water, are central figures in Navajo mythology. Monster Slayer, known as Naye, Nizgani, is one of the two powerful siblings. Born for Water, or Tobaishini, is the second of the revered hero twins. These twins are the offspring of Changing Woman, a primary deity in Navajo culture. Their narratives are fundamental to understanding Navajo cosmology and spiritual beliefs. The hero twins play crucial roles in traditional Navajo healing ceremonies and rituals. In the early world, the hero twins emerged as pivotal figures in Diné mythology. They were endowed with powerful weapons, gifts from their father, the Sunday. These divine armaments enabled them to confront formidable adversaries. The hero twins vanquished monsters such as Yeyetso and predatory birds. Their heroic deeds made the world safe, establishing order for the Diné people. Hatawiya, known as singers, are central figures in Navajo spiritual practices. These specialists dedicate many years to mastering complex ceremonial knowledge. Their expertise encompasses a vast repertoire of ceremonies for healing and protection. Hatawi perform these rituals to restore balance and well-being within the community. They function as conduits, channeling spiritual power rather than originating it themselves. Their role is vital for maintaining spiritual harmony and addressing various life challenges. The training of a Hózhŭ involves a rigorous and extensive learning process. This training necessitates the memorization of numerous songs, prayers, and specific ritual actions. The acquisition of this knowledge often spans several decades to ensure mastery. Throughout this period, the Hózhŭ trainee receives guidance from an elder singer. This mentorship ensures the accurate transmission and preservation of ceremonial traditions. Blessing way chants are a fundamental element of Navajo religious practice. These sacred chants serve a crucial role in preventing misfortune and adversity. They are also performed to invoke positive blessings and ensure well-being. The chants are integral to significant life events within the Navajo community. Examples include ceremonies for weddings, marking new unions and family beginnings. They are also central to puberty ceremonies, guiding individuals through important transitions. Holy way and evil way chants are distinct ceremonial practices within certain cultural traditions. Holy way chants specifically address offenses committed against the holy people. These chants often incorporate sand paintings as a ritualistic element. Sand paintings are used to neutralize malevolent power associated with the offenses. Conversely, evil way chants are performed to exorcise malevolence. This malevolence is typically believed to originate from sources such as the dead.